Teachers and students gathered yesterday at the St. Mary's Primary School to launch the National Book Week, as well as receiving new donations of resource books from the Leh District JDP and BPC. These books were compiled and published by local teachers to enhance students' learning in primary and secondary schools around the country.
In percentage, it's well below 50% who are literate. And we've got a big number of our population in the country who are semi-literate. To some extent, they can be able to read and write, but what matters most there is the understanding part of it. If we read and we understand, we make informed decisions.
However, teachers want in-service trainings to be conducted about the new resource books so that students can fully understand what they teach or read from the books.
Every year, you got new material come out. There were materials published and distributed to schools. But there wasn't any follow-up of in-service on teachers from the department on teachers on those materials. There's none of that.
Sam Nalong is one of Morobe's longest-serving teacher. He says reading materials have been far long missing in the new reform of the education system. Since the introduction of the outcome-based education, teachers have been required to do a lot of research work in order to teach their children. While concentrating on research work, there hasn't been much time set aside to create reading materials for the students.
The department have lacked publishing readers for schools. In the past, we have readers from grade 1 right up to grade 6. There is no readers for grade 3 up to grade 8 today.
With the resource books made available to schools and teachers undergoing intensive training on the contents of these books, it would improve the learning standards in schools.
Because our education plan calls for quality education. And that's what we should do.
Sylvester Gawi, National MTV News, Leh.